What's up everybody? Welcome to another honest review video. Today we are gonna talk about this Redmi K60 Ultra, a budget flagship device. I should say this is the most affordable flagship device that is available on the market. I mean, at least in the Chinese market, as it isn't available in the global market yet. Redmi K60 Ultra costs only around $360 in Chinese market, but be assured, this one will cost more than $500 when it will get released in international or global market, because this one will get released as a rebranded edition in global market. Anyway, before we start this review video, one request: if you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. And one more thing, I'm gonna give away this Redmi K60 Ultra to one of my lucky subscribers. If you are already subscribed to this channel, then what you have to do is to make a comment and let me know which feature of Redmi K60 Ultra do you prefer or like the most. Well, let's start from unboxing. Redmi K60 Ultra comes in a typical Xiaomi packaging. Redmi packaging isn't so premium, but this one comes in a premium box with golden colored letters on the box. After opening the top lid, you will get a small envelope. Inside the envelope, you will get a SIM ejector tool, a TPU silicon protective case, a cheap quality case for sure, and a quick start guide. Underneath that, you will get the Redmi K60 Ultra. Let's put the phone aside for a while. Let's check what are the things we have got inside the box. We have got a 120 watt GAN charger, a very nice one, premium quality charger it is. I'm a bit surprised to see that Redmi has offered a premium quality GAN charger along with a budget flagship smartphone for free. They have also provided a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, another premium quality cable. Yeah, other brands should learn from this. Apple and Samsung don't even provide any charger, even with their flagship smartphones. Anyway, here comes the specifications of Redmi K60 Ultra. If you wanna check the specifications, you may pause the video and check by yourself. Well, here comes the Redmi K60 Ultra. This one really looks like a premium device, and in hand, my first impression was like, this is a flagship class premium smartphone. But well, you need to know this one comes with a plastic frame. Even if the rear panel and the front panel is glass panel, Redmi hasn't provided any information about what type of glass panel they have used. I doubt that they haven't used Gorilla Glass panel. Well, in hand, it feels premium, it looks premium, but okay. This glass panel actually grabs fingerprints and smudges so easily, and it's very difficult to remove or wipe the fingerprints from the rear panel. We had to do a lot of hard work to keep the phone clean while we were recording the video. So if you are not using the protective case which came along with the phone, then you will notice that your phone is getting dirty every minute. Other than that, I have no complaint. It's not unique because it actually resembles Xiaomi 13 Pro, but this one has some sort of posh and elegant vibe, which gives it a flagship class outlook and appearance. And as I mentioned earlier, in hand it has its own weight, so you will never feel like you are carrying a budget flagship device. Some of my friends and family members who have already seen this phone, they have asked me whether Xiaomi has released Xiaomi 14 or 14 Pro or not, because they thought that this one looks even better than Xiaomi 13 series. So for outlook and appearance, this phone gets a very high number. But when it comes to build quality, I think I cannot give this one more than 6 out of 10, because this one comes with plastic frame and unknown glass panels in front and at the rear. Well, on top there is a secondary speaker, an IR emitter, and this one comes with two microphones on top. One is a noise cancellation microphone and another actually helps to have a better in-game chatting experience. At the bottom, K60 Ultra has its primary speaker, USB-C port, the primary microphone, and yeah, the SIM tray is also located at the bottom. This one comes with a dual SIM compact SIM tray. Volume rockers and power buttons all are on the right side. I personally like this design because it's easy to access the buttons. There is nothing on the left side, it's a clean slate. One more thing I need to mention is Redmi K60 Ultra comes with IP68 certification, so this one is dust and water resistant. Okay, let's talk about the display panel. Redmi has talked a lot in the release event about its display panel, but the most important information, they haven't provided that to you. Redmi K60 Ultra comes with a display panel which is manufactured by TCL. This is Huaxing C7, one of the worst display panels among this price segment. Truly, Redmi couldn't have chosen any other display panel which is worse than this, because this one is the worst one. Other than that, Redmi has actually highlighted a lot of features, like this one is a 6.67-inch OLED display panel. This display panel supports HDR10+, has a peak brightness of 2600 nits. The display panel of Redmi K60 Ultra supports 144Hz refresh rate, but the thing is there are only two different options. We can either go with the standard 60Hz or we can select high refresh rate 144Hz. There is nothing in between. Also, there is another thing worth mentioning. Redmi has embedded an independent display chip, that's Pixelworks X7, but with this type of poor display panel, I don't know what that will do. Yeah, there is MEMC option, but altogether the display performance isn't as good as it should be. The display performance of Redmi K60 Ultra isn't as good as Redmi K60 Pro. So yeah, to keep the cost low, Redmi had to go with some cheap accessories, but I didn't expect that Redmi would go with such a poor display panel, because the display panel is one of the most important thing of any smartphone. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, even if this is a TCL Huaxing C7 display panel, Redmi has tried hard. They have even added 2880Hz PWM. There are some different color schemes, but the problem is when it comes to color calibration, this display panel has failed to reproduce natural color tone. Yeah, this one can go vibrant. If that's what you like and prefer, then definitely you will like Redmi K60 Ultra's display panel. Redmi has done a great job with the stereo speaker setup. Redmi K60 Ultra comes with a dual speaker stereo setup and supports Dolby Atmos. I am surprised by the performance of this stereo speaker setup. Let's listen to some music, and I believe that you will also enjoy the stereo speaker performance of Redmi K60 Ultra. Okay, the camera segment. Let's talk about this. Redmi K60 Ultra comes with a decent Sony IMX800 50MP sensor. Xiaomi Mi Fold 3 also has the same sensor as its main sensor. Yeah, Redmi K60 Ultra has OIS tagged to the main sensor, so the main sensor offers a very good performance. But when it comes to the ultra-wide sensor, well, I really don't want to talk about this. And you know what? Redmi has also added a 2MP macro sensor, which is totally useless. I think that's just a marketing gimmick. I have taken some photos and videos with Redmi K60 Ultra side by side with a Vivo V27 Pro. I will let you enjoy the photos and videos. You decide by yourself which one has performed better, and make a comment in the comment section. Don't forget that I'm gonna give away this Redmi K60 Ultra to one of my lucky subscribers. Okay, it's time to talk about the benchmarks. I know you have been waiting for the benchmark score. I prefer 3D the Gamer's benchmark, and as usual, I ran Wildlife Extreme Stress Test. Redmi K60 Ultra has scored 3565 in the first loop, but it has managed to score only 3228 in loop number 20. Stability of Redmi K60 Ultra is 90.6%, which is way better than many other smartphones in the segment, but I really had better expectations from Redmi K60 Ultra. Okay, don't get upset, because Redmi K60 Ultra has totally surprised me with its great, out-of-the-world Antutu benchmark score. Redmi K60 Ultra has scored 1,630,000 in Antutu benchmark version 10, which is even better than Red Magic 8s Pro, cause Red Magic 8s Pro has managed to score 1,628,000. So yeah, Redmi K60 Ultra is ahead by 2,000. Redmi K60 Ultra has really done way better than its competitors in Antutu benchmark. But personally, I don't believe Antutu benchmark score. What about real-life performance? What about gaming performance? In real life, Redmi K60 Ultra actually offers a very good in-game experience. Yeah, I have tested both the 12GB and 24GB RAM edition of Redmi K60 Ultra. The 24GB edition actually offers a better performance while multitasking, but in-game experience of both the devices are somewhat similar. This is truly amazing. I must say, among all the smartphones which costs less than $500, gaming performance of Redmi K60 Ultra is one of the best. Yeah, there is a game turbo or game lobby where we can select between balanced and performance gaming mode. I would recommend that you use the balanced mode if you really want to play games for hours after hours. I have enjoyed playing games on this smartphone because Redmi K60 Ultra offers a very high frame rate. This one offers buttery smooth in-game experience. Also, this one comes with a 5000mm square stainless steel vapor chamber, which keeps the smartphone cool for a longer period of time. But there is a thing that I must mention. While playing games, you need a very good visual experience from the display panel. But as the display panel isn't a good one, sometimes I have felt like it's not that enjoyable. I mean, playing graphics intensive games for hours after hours on this Redmi K60 Ultra, it didn't offer me any delightful experience, though you may enjoy gaming on this Redmi K60 Ultra because this one has a very good thermal management. This one offers a very high frame rate with a very good stability for a longer period of time. So if you are not a hardcore gamer, if you don't care about the display performance, you'd love playing games on this Redmi K60 Ultra. Redmi K60 Ultra comes with MIUI 14 on top of Android 13 out of the box. MIUI 14 is the latest version of Xiaomi's UI, MIUI, and this one comes with a lot of bloatware, and I personally don't like MIUI anymore because this one is getting buggy and the interface isn't that user-friendly like Origin OS of Vivo or Oxygen OS of OnePlus. So yeah, a lot depends on personal preferences. Putting the preferential thing aside, this one comes with RAM expansion option. We can expand the RAM, which will allocate a chunk of ROM as RAM. Redmi K60 Ultra comes with an in-display fingerprint sensor. It's an optical fingerprint sensor, old school optical fingerprint sensor. Yeah, it's really very easy to enroll fingerprints, and once the fingerprints are enrolled, it works fine. Super fast. I have never seen any lag or any hiccups. It has performed very well. If you like to use face unlock option, yeah, there is a 2D face unlock option available. Face unlock option of Redmi K60 Ultra also works perfectly fine. Again, it's easy to enroll face data, and once the face data is enrolled, the device gets unlocked within a split of a second. This is a good thing. Well, yeah, Redmi K60 Ultra comes with a 5000 mAh battery, and inside the box you will get a 120 watt flash charger. This is a super fast charger. Xiaomi has also used its self-developed P1 chip for fast charge and another independent chip, that is G1, for battery management. So yeah, Redmi has actually got a lot of things from Xiaomi, and altogether Redmi K60 Ultra is packed with a lot of advanced technologies. So what about screen on time? I have managed to squeeze up to 7 hours and 26 minutes of screen on time from this Redmi K60 Ultra. I think we should say this. Kudos to Redmi. And as the phone comes with a 120-watt charger included inside the box, you will be able to refuel the battery cells within 25 minutes. Yeah, Redmi K60 Ultra takes only 25 minutes to get fully recharged from 0 to 100%. Before we wrap up, there are a few things I need to mention. If you use banking applications on your smartphone, then you need to check this. I have tested Safety Net on Redmi K60 Ultra and Redmi K60 Ultra has passed the test. So we can use banking applications on this smartphone without any issue. It's also cool that Redmi K60 Ultra comes with VIANI L1 certification. So yeah, we can enjoy HD streaming on our favorite platform. But okay, the display panel isn't so good, remember it? And I think it's time to give a verdict. I have already covered almost all the parts. If I have missed anything, go ahead, leave your question in the comment section. I'd love to reply to your question. My verdict is, even if Redmi K60 Ultra costs as much as $420 in global market, this one will offer better value for money. But if it goes beyond $450, then I wouldn't recommend this Redmi K60 Ultra. The thing is, I personally believe if a smartphone comes with a poor display panel, then it's really very easy to do anything on that smartphone for a longer period of time. And you know what? Redmi K60 Ultra comes with a poor display panel. Other than that, I'm in love with this Redmi K60 Ultra because this one costs only $360 in Chinese market. Well, if you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, then go ahead, subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.